Hello and welcome back. So I got home from work today and I reached in the bucket of locks that I got from the Avid Picker 1. Thank you again for all these awesome locks, man. But of course I reached in and pulled out one of my very favorite kind of locks, which is a, well, you can see it there. It's Junior, but it doesn't say it on there. Huh, that's interesting. It is a Multi-Lock. Multi-Lock Junior. So, haven't had the opportunity to pick a Multi-Lock Junior before, so this should be fun. It's a little mortise cylinder. It says Junior right on it. That's pretty cool. Comes with 3 keys. Pretty good bitting on that too. Looks like you got quite a few highs and lows there on that. So, cuts on that key. Key works perfectly. Absolutely awesome. But I want to put it in the vise and get it picked so that I can add it to my collection. Because, well, I collect multi-locks. Multi-locks and Lockwoods. Those are the two things that really get me go out. Dimples and multi-locks, or Dimples and Lockwoods. But yeah, the things that I really like picking. So, but at any rate, pretty easy keyway there. But we'll put it in the vise and see what we got in this one. Like I said, I haven't had a Multi-Lock Junior before, so that'll be good. Let's see here. Alright. We'll do what I do with multi-locks. Oop, there we go. And use my favorite tension wrench for those, which happens to be a typical bottom of the keyway tensioner. And I will go with my flat flag, because I'm going to work off of this side of the keyway right there. Let's zoom in for you guys, that way you guys get any kind of view of anything I got going on. There we go. And let's see here. I'll just go in with heavy tension as I normally would and kind of look for a binder. Okay, that is, that was 4, I think. A little bit on 5. 2 is binding now. That didn't feel good. Oh, there we go. I guess that was alright. I got a little bit on 3 now. 2. Nope. I think I overset a little bit there. Let off. Okay, now 1 is bound. Huh. That didn't feel good. Got a pretty good false set, but I don't think I'm playing with inner pins yet. Could be. Okay, I may have hit an over... I don't know. Oh, there we go. Now I got a good deep false set. Oh, wait. Yeah, now 2 has got counter. Okay, I got him set, but I lost that deep false set. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay, I got it back. My finger's probably right in the way. Sorry about that, guys. Now 5 is giving me counter. Okay. Either I didn't get him all the way set, or I overset him. I think it's more to the first there. Okay, another click on him. Let off a little bit. Okay, got my deep false set back. Oh, I just went back and touched 4 and it went. So there it is, picked. Apparently I overset a couple. But yeah, just take your time and go pin by pin, inner and outer, and they'll open pretty quick. So there we go. Let's see what's inside of this Multi-Lock Junior. Zoom out and get my pinning tray. And we will get this sucker gutted. Okay. Let's see here. Keys and lock. Square you guys up so I'm not Move back just a hair. There we go. There we go. Alright. Looks like we have, you know what, dimple locks, I like to lock them back up, but as you guys can see, it is picked. If I have a key, I'll lock it back up. It makes it a whole lot easier to gut them. Let's take a screwdriver, get that back off. Yeah, dimple locks, multi-locks, anything with multiple pins like that, they're just easier to gut with keys. Especially ones that have multiple pins, pin-in pins, stuff like that. So we'll take a key, turn it sideways, get a good follower here, and make sure that the pins are up, which I believe they are. Oh, come on now. Argue with me. Oh, are you kidding me? Apparently I should have shimmed this. Wow, that sucked. Alright. Messy gutting, guys. Wow, that sucked. Well, it didn't seem to matter because it looks like they are all spools. And this is a stock lock. If it was a challenge lock, it'd be a little different, but let's go ahead and orient these. Guessing. Let's take a look at that bitting and see where I want to place that standard one. Looks like there's one standard and the rest are spools. So, there we go. We'll get these situated here. Nothing crazy done up in the Bible, but we're gonna pull that key out, show you guys the all the key pins were in and working. But we are going to do a little bit of lesson in lock physics here. As you can see, that screwdriver, when it comes to placing pins for getting the best effectiveness, you can see that 2 and 5 are, well, if I turn it around, let's do it this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and 5 are the deepest ones, so you definitely want your spools in those. See, and that would come into effect like that. That way your spool sits in there nice and deep, so it does actually come into play. So what I would do, since I have all spools and one standard, I would put the standard in the pin that it's going to affect the most, or the least. So we're going to put it in 1 and put the spools in all the rest of them. So your standard would go in 1 because it's the tallest key pin that it's probably not going to affect anything. Let's dump these and I'll show you all the pin-in pins. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we got a couple mushroom pins here. 4 and 5. Nothing too unusual about the core. All looks smooth and just smooth inside the chambers. But let's orient these and show you guys these pin-in pins. Pretty awesome here. It looks like we've got a couple mushroom pins, a couple standard pins. Okay. Alright, let's do a close-up of this and you guys can see what we got going on here. Let's see here. Okay. In 1 we had looks like a mushroom spool key pin on the outer. The inner is standard. And then we'll assume that the standard was in that one because it's the least effective pin in the Bible. And then a steel spring up top. All the springs were steel springs. And then in 2 we had a standard key pin outer and standard inner. Then we have a spooled outer, standard inner upstairs there. Then we have another one of those mushroom spools on the outer key pin. Inner key pin was standard. And then an outer spooled and an inner standard. Then we have another one of those mushroom spools with a standard inner. Then we have a spool driver with a standard inner. Then we have a standard N5 with a standard inner and a spool with a standard inner in the driver. But that's what was inside of this Multi-Lock Junior. Thank you very much, Avid Picker 1, for sending it to me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time, and well, don't break the law.